It's turn to pick.
They're probably going to be boring and just pick roll.
Lean on it.
They're going to pick roll.
Distracting and loud. Gonna have a battle for the bottom rune. Ramses not scaling up just yet. Swashbuckle now good body block, Burification, and finished off by Fada. Action.
I feel like the DP wins because he can't kill DP. Gets a second null talisman and bodies you. Pretty sure anyways.
Solo choosing to go for Voodoo Restoration so he can win these man fights, but YapzOr simultaneously does manage to get the passive, and as the passive procs tries to use the Swashbuckle, it's still not going to be enough damage. Gets the shield, but Purification will finish him off, and now Fada's going to be in trouble as well. Another swipe from the hammer, not going to be good enough. The magic wand keeps him alive. He does have a healing salve as well. Pops it as he gets into the trees, but immediately gets hit by Ramses. He's going to be stuck in a corner here, trapped out by Solo. Solo may end up dying for this one, but at least he'll ensure the Abaddon goes down.
2 for 1. Ramses though is out of mana now. Might just pop.
Oh, Spirit Siphon. Looks like you're right, William. Death Prophet does win this because Lina
gets in the game. Long to VP.
Oh, regen. Oh, got the passive proc onto Solo, so Fada is going to be able to get a lot of damage onto him here. The Paralyzing Cast doesn't bounce with the Purification, does a lot of damage to Fada, and now with the Maledicted, they get a little bit more damage. Fada will end up dying here, and so he goes. YapzOr has Swashbuckle up in a second, so should be able to get away from Ramses pretty easily.
Tanked a lot of damage.
The Roar. He needed to be able to run away. Actually going to be caught by Roger here. It's pretty fast. Caustic Finale is going to slow him down soon, though, and Roger does have another Bro Strike up in 2 more seconds. Going to use the Bear Roar to...
He's 1, 2, and 1, but continues to come down to this lane.
What a nice Invis rune. That...
Probably going to shrine up that with Puppy.
Yeah. So, if he wants a kill, he'll have to go back to the mid lane to hang out. Fada actually dies.
Consistently running down there, no matter what. Up levels.
Gonna use full-on sharing the experience. Oh, Paralyzing Cast doesn't bounce over to the Bear. Solo thought he was gonna have the opportunity here. LSA, that's gonna miss. Solo is gonna take a Luco and a Blade. They're gonna throw everything they have at him. It's just barely enough. Situations where they identified the important hero, just countered it as much as possible. In this case, the Lone Druid, mid one. Good repel out from Ramses to make sure he keeps up with the mid one, keeps him slowed down. Solo, make sure to use the magic wand. He knew exactly what mid one was going for there. Yeah, Puppy's caught by the Spirit Siphon. He's dead.
It's so aggressive on you.
Gonna try and right click. See, the problem is your damage is from your ultimate.
Yep.
So if he gets off his heal, I don't think there's any way you kill the Enchantress.
Slowed up.
Oh, Burrow Strike to low ground after he gets hit by the LSA, dodging a little bit for the Sandstorm. He is definitely dead. It's just a question of how long he can survive.
The best part about that, right-click core.
Yeah, with level 15 too, you get that 90 damage. Mid one chased down by this Enchantress. Jeez. Nice pick. Anything. That's just him running.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Epicenter down to the bottom lane. Ace going to be slowed down a little bit, trying to get away from some of this damage. Juking through the trees, going to be caught though.
Cask just for once in a very good position. I think because he's on like 2 bear last hits, and they have so many towers. Normally used to seeing this guy dead last when it comes to net worth.
You don't usually see him with like Urn and that sort of thing.
You are getting chased down.
Puppy is very dead. And no one can really fight Ramses because...
Full 6 at 8 minutes. But mid lane, be a nice kill. Mid one opening up with the stun.
Solo dies to mid one.
That wasn't too.
You get the jump because they were showing Ramses mid.
Yeah. by the Crypt Swarm. Blink forward. No one wants
pissed.
this kill. He needs it. He could taste it. And finds him.
Gonna get him in the trees. Linus did. They all still hit pretty hard on the side of
Epicenter charging in. They're going to go for the back line, see if they can blow up the lone Druid. They do get him. Yapzor comes in with a Rolling Thunder, setting up mid one to be able to go for the kill on Roger. He does manage to get that one. Hurricane Pike back to the back lines. Nice interruption, though, with Puppey in the freezing field. He's going to get almost a full duration. He may die, but he got a lot of damage out. And now the Death Prophet may end up going down mid one. Was able to kill him. Ramses just couldn't save him in time with the Guardian Angel. Now slowed down by Fana. Managed to get the Curse of Avernus hit. He's not careful, though. Pasha might actually kill him, but now Pasha's gotten a little bit too close. Yapzor managed to get the passive proc onto him. Saf into the high ground. Ramses now with all that movement speed, hoping to be able to stay ahead. Roger is sitting on the low ground right now, wondering if he's needed. But it looks like Ramses is fast enough, thanks to Repel taking off the passive.
But going like, for MKB now. Ace is going to go on this, by the way. Pasha might just be dead here. In fact, I'm pretty certain he is.
Doesn't get a Heart Piercer proc, but they do get Puppey to slow down Pasha long enough for Ace to be able to get here. Pasha gets a little bit farther away thanks to the Hurricane Pike, but Yapzor blocks him in with a nice blink. Swashbuckle only hits a couple of times. He's beginning to heal up a decent amount. Yapzor hits him with a shield crash, a little bit more damage. Another Swashbuckle. He hits this one. Pasha should be dead. Lands it. Dominating spree for Yapzor.
Yep.
Pretty clearly one of the best talents in the game. Like, why would you not go for it?
What level of Curse of Avernus, like speed?
50%.
50%.
Roger just goes ahead and initiates all by himself while his team is trying to catch up after they're in the Roshan pit. Yule Scepter buys them a little bit of time. Nice silence in from no one. Roger's still in trouble though. Ensnared up, and now the Rolling Thunder bouncing around, immediately blinks on Ramses. Finally activates his BKB, goes for the Guardian Angel, but they're losing a lot of heroes, and Ramses, he's going to wear out of this Guardian Angel soon, and Ace's damage will start meaning something, but Ramses is going to chain on truck, and he's going to be able to slow down these heroes. Fada activates his borrow time finally, gets off the Mistcoil onto Ramses. Ramses not feeling comfortable going for the dive for a third time in a row. V
solo with the selves. His death selves. The foreshadowing, man. Dota, life just comes full circle at you.
Nice double silence there, but look at the damage being laid out into that Death Prophet. Roger finally initiates, and now no one pops BKB. The Rolling Thunder controls up the Sand King. Yapzor gets stuck up on the cliff area. And now they start pursuing, seeing if they can catch up with some of these heroes. Lena's out a little bit too far, though. Pasha starts dishing out the damage. High ground, no misses whatsoever. And now Fada's actually going to be forced into a borrowed time usage, possibly. Yule Scepter onto the Omni Knight, see if they can get the stun. They do. They're going to try and blow him up, see if they can actually take away his Aegis without a whole lot of commitment. But Ramses stays alive for the time being. Couple more shots of the Lone Druid. Woo, barely stays alive, 40 HP, but the Death Prophet does not. And he died. I think he got hit by a bouncing lightning proc. Now Ramses is going to come back. Guardian Angel popped. He's going to go for the kill on Fada, but this is very clearly a loss for VP. Fada gets a borrowed time off. Look at Ramses go.
Explodes. It's up that cliff. No fear at all. Everybody from Secret retreating. They're just like, well, we'll go high ground again potentially, but Puppey is going to get caught.
No damage follow-up. Roger, in fact, is going to be the one taking frostbite here. Okay, he's dead. Roger is...
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
He might consider second.
They're going high ground again. This would be the fourth attempt at high ground for them.
Well, they will get an objective this time. They'll get the range tracks.
Pasha's got to be careful here. Has the Aegis. This time around, he's going to be their high grounder. Yeah, looks like they're waiting for no one to get his ults naturally.
No one blinks in and silences, but it's not the spells you got to be worried for, friend. Mid one, challenging Pasha here, does have a repel on him. Backline, Solo's going to be caught by the Rolling Thunder. They do manage to get the ensnare onto Yapzor, so he's going to be caught outside of the base. And Secret, do not pursue. He did not expect that, that ensnare. He thought he was all fine, well, and dandy. I think that's the first time he's been caught by that one. The Epicenter is going to be coming in for Snap Blink forward. Nice two-man Burrow Strike. Instantly popping the borrowed time. Seeing if he can get the Aphotic Shield onto mid one. Can't afford that Lena to die, but he does end up going down anyway. So an instant buyback comes out from him. Puppey going to go for the Freezing Field. BKB activated by no one. As he goes for this, he's going to be able to take that and maybe the melee racks. But with the buyback of mid one, they're actually going to start chasing away VP. No one. Dropping lower and lower as Ace continues to right-click at him, but Pasha is actually running a little bit low on mana, so his Infinite His shots are not going to be coming out anymore, and they need that damage. Ramses drops perilously low as the Laguna Blade brings him down, but the BKB as well as the Repel will keep him alive for now. Pasha, oh my goodness, both him and Ramsey on no HP. No one is actually on 0%. He dies. Pasha managed to get away on just 50. Ramses, something similar here. Oh, no, never mind. Ace caught him. All right, Aegis, but he is going to get a repel from his buddy here. Ramses comes down to low ground, gives him that magic immunity that they desperately need. Pasha trying to slow down some of these heroes. They'll get away.
And they look for a second like they wanted to go for Ramses, who doing the slow roll through mid.
Going for the push. High ground ward to allow Pasha to get some damage on the melee racks from the low ground. Chased away a little bit. They're going to get a lot of damage onto this bear. Solo almost dying. Yapster actually with the roll in is going to go for some of those backline heroes. Hopes to be able to hit Solo a little bit more. Nice landing there, but you know what? Dropping low. Laguna Blade. Now he gets off the good Spirit Siphon. He's actually healing up so much with the BKB. And Ramsey just battling that. Going for mid one as best as possible. Fawn is going to drop low. Borrow time going to be activated by him. Puppy is definitely dead, but no one needs to be able to get out of here. Again, threatened by Ace. Nice three-man burrow strike. Beautiful setup by Roger to be able to stall these heroes up as much as possible. No one jumping forward. Not a whole lot of HP on him, but he's feeling comfortable as VP chase back Secret. Still not able to get that melee rack, so with a buyback on the Lone Druid, Secret will be able to hold once again.
And being able to defend mid one there was even more important. Without a buyback, they would have full-on committed for that. It is level 25.
Might be able to find Roger.
Roger's got the gem.
Yeah, that would be a great pickup. And they run into Roger now, but Fada almost dies here. The bar time does go out. Roger back over to him. He's dead. Laguna Blade out on him. Pick up the gem there as well. And just a slew of shots from mid one and Ace.
Pasha, though, gonna slow that down. They're gonna get the... I can't believe Fada's late game bottles paid off.
No one.
Has a refresher.
Trying to search for something here, blinking forward with the Shivas. Oh, Epicenter gonna come out. Look at that burrow strike hitting all four. Pango's gonna get blown up first. In the back lines, they're gonna try and take down mid one. He pops a cheese, but he's still gonna end up dying here as Yule Scepter goes off because it's gonna come right back down to earth and fall. Double kill for Pasha on the front lines though. Solo is actually battling with Fada. He'll definitely die from that one. Roger's trying to hit these heroes in the back line. Satanic up. He'll a little bit more of the Spirit Siphon as well as the damage coming out from Ramses will finish him off.
But they've got no Lone Druid. He's the majority of their damage.
He has it on timer. It's actually 1,300 gold that he's missing right now for the Lone Druid. They did not plan this one out. Pasha gets hit. Almost dropped there. And 200 HP. Oh, and he gets him! Yapsor blinks out and...
Roger trying to press forward. They want to try to catch something. But Yapsor's going to drag the creep wave with him. He's going to get stunned up.
Roger's going to be able to catch him. Now the silence plus the nullifier, and Yapsor is definitely caught.
He is going to pay for that.
Oh no, and he doesn't have buyback either. That might have finally tilted this game to VP's favor enough for them to be able to end this. Solo's just going to charge right on through, gets the paralyzing cast, two-man burrow strike. Nice setup into the back lines with the paralyzing cast, still hitting those two. They're getting no damage whatsoever. Ace and the Lina, they've done nothing. Now the Aeon Disc goes out from Puppy and no one pops his BKB and challenges. Go for the Spirit Siphon. Lotus Orb's going to be able to bounce back a little bit, but he's still going to be dead. Fada is dead for 2 minutes. Epicenter, nice force staff away. Neither mid one nor Ace, but a Yule Scepter. Dive to Laguna Blade. LSA still going to land, and he will end up down, but Ace and mid one are going to try and fight through this. CM with the buyback here. Puppy's going to try and slow down some of these heroes. Won't be borrow time. Needs 25 seconds. He does have a refresher shard, and that was what I was waiting for. Some blade mails against this Enchantress. Jump forward by no one. Gets off the silence. BKB immediately activated by Ace. Has to run away from no one though because he's a little bit too low. So instead they're going to go for Yapsor. Do manage to get a good amount on him. Refresher shard activated by Fada so he can get the borrow time off and keep himself alive. Secret may have lost the racks, but they have
attacked so fast.
No one's going to pop the exorcism outside the base now, blinking in straight on the mid one. They're going to try and target him with the burst strike. Man's going to force half away from it. No one's still going to try and hunt him down. Yule Scepter buys him a little bit of time. The BKB, Rolling Thunder's not doing a whole lot. Mid one managed to get the invis off before the invis shots can finish him. Now Pasha is in the middle of this without his magic immunity, but he does have at least the physical invulnerability thanks to the Omni Knight. But Pasha still has to run himself away, and Abad is putting that blade mail to use now. Pasha going to be chased down by Ace, turning and fighting now with the Aegis pop. No Aegis. Wants to be able to get some damage out, but can't really do it, so he has to force staff himself onto the high ground. No HP, not a whole lot of mana to work with, and he's caught inside the trees, so he is dead, as is the Omni Knight, who dies from...
Pasha buys back. It is not going to deter Secret. They know there's no buyback on the Sand King. If they kept timers going, indeed, They are going to grab the tower.
The bear is dead. Not that the bear matters too much. These ranged heroes just ripping apart the Raxes. VP, not a whole lot of contest just yet. They're waiting for some sort of mistake from Secret. They're hoping to be able to slow him down long enough that the Sand King can come back alive. They need that initiation badly, but Secret just doing far too much. It's going to be a second set of Rax down.
They might just start going for top.
And they're going to start going for the tier 4s, apparently.
Not even
Exodus isn't going to bomb now. No one jumps forward instantly. Aeon Disc is going to activate now. Mid one's going to be the target of all this, but Yule Scepter buys a little bit of time. They use the nullifier to cut him down. Mid one's in trouble. Mid one might go down, but the Glimmer Cave, they have no counter once again. Ace, he's going to die instead from Pasha. Fada's going to get ripped apart. Mid one goes down. Pasha just 1, 2, 3, 4 takes them all out. Jumps forward, catching Outdoor as well. Kill them all. Ultra kill for Pasha. Secret have the possible. They have been under siege for so long. It's been like the Battle of Helm's Deep for years on end.
And there is a buyback on the low
Solo,
druid.
careful there. Roger makes the jump forward with the Burrow Strike. Now Yaps are on pursuit with the Rolling Thunder. Is going to be able to clip up Solo. Taking a lot of impetus shots, goes into the high ground.
He's down.
Just Laguna Blade Solo. He's dead. He's got a buyback though.
Nobody's got a buyback.
Oh, what is this positioning from no one? He's going to come in from the side somehow. His team probably needs him with him, though. Glimmer Cave's going to be able to save Puppy. Now the Exodus goes down. They're going to be able to catch inside. Mid one gets to the high ground, though. Great use of the Force Staff. And now Yapstar rolling around with the Rolling Thunder, but no one does have a BKB still activated. You Lotus Orb. Mid one not going to be safe. Yule Scepter, a little bit of time, but he's still going to die. Ramses end up going down. And Ace needs to be able to get out of this one, but an impetus shot. Roger with the epicenter point blank on top of Ace will surround him. He ends up catching him. It doesn't matter. The AoE damage will do its work, and VP know that carries are dead. The tier 4s are theirs for the taking. Yapster is going to try and hold this all by himself. Vada's going to try and come in from the side. Glyph's going to be able to buy him a little bit of time. A little bit of breathing room for Yapster to start getting more and more damage on them. Nullifier onto Solo. They're just trying to focus on some of the weaker heroes, but they just won't be able to get those numbers. Yapster goes down, no buyback there. Fada in the middle of everyone. Does manage, thanks to Lotus Orb, bounce back the Mistcoil, and does manage to kill at least the Sand King. He buys back instantly. Puppy's dead, and Fada, the last man standing against VP in this best of one that means nothing. He will stand to the bitter end. Damn you, VP, I will take you all on, and they're just surrounding him.
They're actually just dancing right now.
Celebrating their victory over their captive. Vada is up at it.
I'm so glad they decided to play the game like this.
Oh, that was fun.
That was glorious. And no one